Hey, Courtney Smith here, and I wanted to do a little bit of a wrap up on what went on in the market today and put a little bit of perspective on it. So let's take a look. Let's start with the weekly chart here. That's this one right over here. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. And as you can see, all we did was retrace last week. That's a little bit more, but that's all we've done. So this is really not particularly tremendous damage to the market at all. You can see right here, now it is Thursday, we have one more day, but volume's not going to be particularly high. It's not going to be like the volume we had back in March or April or anything like that. So on the weekly chart, it doesn't look so bad. Let's try the daily chart. Let me squeeze this here into, there we go. All right, so here we have, now, what does concern me is this gap, a gap down against the trend. This is the S&P cash index right here, a gap against the trend. You know, it's something to look at. We have to respect it. Plus today was down, if we look at the S&P, it was down almost 6%. So in one day and a gap, that's pretty strong action. But was it confirmed by volume? Well, today was a higher volume day, a little bit higher volume than this day, and, you know, pretty good volume, but not anywhere near the volume of the collapse in the market. There's a thing called a breakaway gap, and it occurs at the beginning of changes in trend. So the immediate thing is we see here, is this a change in trend? Well, it's a gap against the pre-existing trend. So that's criteria number one of a breakaway gap. But then I look down here and I go, it's supposed to have really high volume. This is good volume, but not really super high volume. So not that important. So what we have to look at right now is I'm looking at this and I'm saying, is this the beginning of a big bear market? Now, I put out a video a week or so ago about how I felt there would be another big bear market, a 35% drop this year. Well, I don't think this is it. I think all we're going to do is maybe go back into this consolidation that was here, and that we, really went up too far too fast at this point. We're not seeing this, except for the gap. The gap and the size, we have to respect this, and clearly I would look for the market to go down a little bit more, but it could end up just ending up back here in this range. Now, as always, whenever you predict, I'm either going to look like a fool tomorrow or a genius. I got big shoulders. I'll take either one of them. We'll talk to you later.